there, and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport Full. Today we're continuing on Let's Play. This is episode 180. In today's episode we are taking a look at the natural aspiration runoff. For that we need a naturally aspirated car, and let's buy the most naturally aspirated car to ever exist. The
Honda Civic
2002 Toyota Sora 430 SCV.
Oh no.
God, no.
We needed another one.
It's the worst car.
I'm not reading high school Sonic fan fiction. We did that last time.
Wait, what? Oh, yes, well, yes, I mean, I
So
forgot
you
that.
basically picked the worst car
Body
in
mods!
the world.
Oh no.
Oh no.
See, this is what really confused me. This is the only game, as far as I can work out, that's got the Sora version of the SC430.
Phoenix power body
Oh,
kits!
no.
Carbon fibre!
Oh no.
What?
Why?
If it's carbon fibre, it's justified.
Oh. At least it's only fucking lip spoilers.
I actually kind of want the hood ornament because that makes this car ridiculous.
Oh no.
What? Oh god.
Or do I want auto culture? Do I feel like a cultured human being?
No, you definitely aren't. That's not even how you spell culture.
Couture.
It's Japanese, what do you expect?
Japanese using a French word, yes.
I'll go with that one, that's slightly less idiot. This is the best car in the world. It absolutely is. Graham Norton had one of these and he said it was perfectly reasonable.
What one of these?
Graham
Oh,
Norton.
I found their website.
Oh my
They've
god,
got a
let's...
Jägermeister E92 as the first thing you see on their site.
So it's Racer's favourite.
What?
Also, Emil, I should make a correction. You said it was episode 180, right?
Mm.
Correction, it's episode 180!
I like the cut out there. That made that even
Yeah.
better.
What?
I like how that's... Is that something only British people are going to get, or...?
Yes.
Excellent.
Weish.
I wasn't sure if it was.
Oh, fucking
No, I don't know about that. I just painted it a colour.
Oh god,
Excellent.
yes, I see the fucking Jägermeister.
Normal
in
aspiration
Oops.
runoff, a race for naturally aspirated cars. Top Gear West Circuit. What a description. So, yes, let me do my hellos. Hello, Pillpot, Salika, Moving Chicane, Scotian, Chassa, Inferno the what? Inferno the Ox.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Inferno the Ox. See, everyone has like personas of wolves and foxes. No one has an ox. Feels bad, man.
Mine's going to be the polar bear that kills you in your sleep.
Don't. My parents weren't even surprised when I told them I almost got killed by a fucking polar bear yesterday. Bastard polar bear. Excuse me.
Right,
What?
should I open the kilogram of M&Ms I've got?
Okay, unsurprisingly, normal aspiration runoff is Hondas.
Boost
Really?
It.
Yeah, it's a lot of Hondas. There's a Renault, a Scion, a Lexus, and a
Yeah.
Hyundai.
I mean,
You could
Renault-
tell that's a Scion from that distance.
Well, it's the only GT86 in this game. Is the Scion
is it?
FRS. Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, look at that. The overtake, it just pulled on that Lexus as well. Oh,
Wait
oh.
a minute. The GT86 was already out and Forza 4 was out.
That's an overtake.
This game had a long lifespan, kind of.
No, it
for a
didn't. It
Forza
only
game.
lasted a year.
Did it?
Yeah, Scion FRS technically launched in 2012.
I thought this kept going into the...
No.
Wait, but I thought this game was 20...
The last DLC pack for this game was the September Pennzoil pack, which was 2012. I believe.
Damn, it's that
Oh,
fucking.
no.
I could actually probably list off all of the... I know, it makes you feel old, doesn't it? I remember when DLC was coming out for this game. I remember when I really wanted Forza 3 because I saw on the Xbox store it was like showing DLC available for it, and I was like, oh mama, I really want to drive a V12 Vantage in a game.
Ooh.
I don't think a car being in a game has ever sold me on it.
Annoying
Like-
Orange was the first VTuber. That is, yeah. I mean, you probably don't know. I mean, a car being in a video game. I mean, I bought Impreza.
Folks trying to get
because of
things
video
to work.
games, is it?
Well, that was partly because of games and partly because Peter Solberg. So
No, I mean, like, I never buy a game because of the car list.
oh, I always buy a game because of the car list. You are aware I own Mercedes-Benz World Racing that has like 104 Mercedeses in it. And
Yeah, but that's got the
also-
C-Class Coupe, that's cheating.
Yeah, and also I have the weird Alfa Romeo racing game as well.
Wasn't that the
that's-
RPG
yeah.
one where you can, like,
Yeah.
level up?
I got no idea, I've never played it. I paid £6 for it on
Yeah,
eBay,
it
it
is-
sits on my shelf and does nothing.
It is boost.
Legitimately, I'm not joking, almost all the PS2 games I've owned, I've like actually never played. I just bought them because they have weird car lists. I'm gonna buy the Getaway at some point because it has a Road 75 in it.
It's got an AW11.
Fuck trying to get things to work. I agree, the Scotian Racer. Why am I calling him the Scotian Racer? Why did I paint this
Yeah.
car to look like a strawberry yogurt?
Why didn't you paint it the best colour?
Because with the
Green.
last the last Lexus we had was like dark purple, so this needed to be a light colour.
Oh,
You know,
No,
there's
what's
the
it-
yin to the yang of the V8.
the one that-
what was this
the one
engine
that
called?
wasn't, V8 something, I guess.
1UZ. Actually, it's a 3UZ, I think.
It's the 4.3 litre V8. So yeah. 280 brake horsepower. Although this one has 300 because it's the Japanese one. Whoa. Pwah. Power. Unlike anything you've ever seen. Like a nuclear bomb going off in a cemetery. Power. I was going to say like a Welsh primary school being crushed by... But that actually happened.
Yep, it did.
It did. I watched a video on that the other day. It was quite
Yeah,
horrifying, really.
So it had a 3UZFE, 4.3 liter of
Fuel injection. When you think about it, if I were to put a picture of a Toyota Celica on my webcam on a stream, that would make me a
Yeah.
YouTuber. Well, technically, everyone thinks I'm a Fiat
Yes,
Multipla, so...
We don't think, we know.
Look where they've mounted the third brake light. That's horrific. Why is it like
where?
that?
Oh, right there. Can you even see that with a spoiler from, like, road height?
No.
I don't
No.
know. I...
They
It should be like my car. My car has 4 rear brake lights.
What?
Well, it has
Four?
the rear... Because obviously all, like, every car has to have a third brake light and they mount it in the parcel shelf. But also because I've got a wing that blocks it, so there's one on the wing as well, and they disconnected the one on the parcel shelf. So technically I have 4 brake lights.
You've got
Because they
ballast,
didn't
is what
take it
you've
out,
got.
they just disabled the wiring to it. All the wiring doesn't
Emil-
work to it. One of those two.
we all know Emil is a Honda Accord.
I
No,
mean,
but he's not. He's a Fiat Multipla.
I'm a Fiat Multipla with a 20... What was it back in the day? A 2-litre 20-valve turbo swap.
It was the Fiat Coupe engine, I think.
That fucking Multipla with that engine sounds so damn good. I really want a Multipla. Although, to be fair, I saw the car brochure for a Citroen Xantia today, and it reminded me how much I want a Xantia. The Xantia's... No, the Xantia's, like, smooth. And it's got funny suspension.
You're talking about fucking Citroen, mate.
Yeah, but Xantia's cool. Citroen made some ace cars back in the 90s. We had the Saxo. The Saxo was ace. I've been in, like, 2 of those. They're hilariously comfy and massively bouncy. It's great fun.
Bro, they are just 106 with different body.
Yeah, but they're cooler.
No?
Because Sebastian Loeb drove one to the S1600 world title in 2000. No, okay, that doesn't make it cool.
Yeah, but it wasn't that. It wasn't a Saxo anymore.
It's like how the Zara's cool because a guy called Jesus drove it.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
one of
rained for a long
Citroen's
time.
made rally drivers was called Jesus.
In the beginning, there was Nissan GTR and the whatever we're talking about now.
Citroen Zara rally car.
Excellent. I totally zoned out on what it was.
I mean, there are
During a
radical,
nuclear
yeah.
explosion, there would be a certain distance of the radius where all the frozen supermarket pizzas are cooked to perfection. Ooh. That does sound like an idea.
Yeah, but hold on, wouldn't it like vary based on like how the aisles are positioned and things like that? I think you get one that.
Well, yeah, but frozen pizzas
even then it'd
are
be-
always towards the bottom end of the freezers. So if the nuclear explosion goes off behind the supermarket entrance, you're okay. If it goes off at the supermarket entrance, you have more of an issue.
I think you've got an issue if it's that close anyway because it's like radioactive. But
Yeah, but we're ignoring
Yeah,
that part for the purposes of this.
I mean, no. It's even simpler. If it goes off that close, it's not just radioactive. There is nothing left.
Oh, actually, that's a point. So I've been watching loads of videos on like traumatic disasters.
oh,
channel's
is that
called
why you knew
Fantastic-
about the whales?
Yeah,
Thing.
the channel's called Fascinating Horror. I highly recommend it.
Of course, you're watching that.
But one of my favourite stories I've heard is about two Brazilians that broke into an abandoned hospital and stole something from like the X-ray machine, like a canister of radioactive.
Oh no!
Let me guess.
So they
died of
started
cancer.
losing fingers when they took it home. So
Oh,
they
no.
sold it to a scrapyard, and the person at the scrapyard looked inside it, saw it was glowing, and because he's Brazilian, believed it was magic. So he took it home. Sort of got the dust out of it that was glowing. His daughter found it fascinating. She sprinkled some on her food and put it on her skin because it was magic. And
No.
that's how
horrible.
220 people in Brazil got radiation poisoning.
Oh,
It's incredible.
No, it's horrible.
The good news is only 7 or 8 people died of it. They only raised an
Alright.
alarm when like the guy's wife was like dying, and she was like, "Wait, this magic shit's probably got something else to it. I wonder what it is."
No, it's not magic. It's radioactive.
Worst bit about it is it all would have been fine if the government, when they closed down the hospital, took
Yeah,
it
don't
out, but
forget-
they were in a
did-
dispute with the landowner over who actually should get rid of the radioactive waste.
oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh mate, it's like all the
Brazil.
it's like all the fucking theme park disasters that happen on that channel. It's just people cutting corners. It's great.
I said don't cut.
What's the name of the thing again?
Fascinating horror.
Hello.
Fucking Alex.
To be fair, the only one that's truly disturbed me is the one I won't describe on here.
Just say the subject.
It's okay. It's about a chimp that ended up being domesticated, and then the chimp got angry with someone at one point, and just
Yeah.
ate all
Let's-
of them.
Let's not.
I won't go into the graphic detail on that one, but yeah,
You can do that.
yeah.
Huh.
When it clings to your face and eats your hands to stop you clawing at your face, that's when you have issues.
That's clever.
And she survived.
Oh god, no.
She's still alive today. She's been on the
new
Oprah
face.
Winfrey show.
Like,
Wait, there isn't that many things in there.
Yeah, I know, but like, 3-hour session on COD playing with the guy
Okay,
just
so-
going, on the 2nd of June, 1945, a fire at a factory killed 300 people. It's so
I'm
soothing.
Not going to look at the. Okay, I get it. The chimp was named Travis. So yeah.
Yeah, you're seeing Coke adverts and stuff. It was quite weird.
Oh.
I think what happened is it got old, went a bit senile, and someone changed their haircut, and the chimp got confused when it had its Elmo toy, and so decided to attack. Hello, Chain
Amazing.
Kingdom. He also got shot like 9 times and just continued to live. So,
Oh, so 50 cent.
yeah. 50 chimp.
50
Well, it's like food to me.
Chimp
Okay,
Fiddy.
Emil, you're going to
Chimp
jail.
fiddy.
Fiddy chimp.
Mm,
What is the
Well,
emblem
your
on the
chimp-
front of this vehicle? That's what I want to know.
Hmm?
a
I guess
griffith.
it's a Japanese thing.
It's like a lion
Yeah.
or a tiger.
It's a griffith the meal.
Yeah, but why is there a Griffith on a Toyota?
Because Toyota soar, because Griffiths are supposed to fly. I don't know.
It's
Yeah,
Toyota.
it's basically just Japan, just British posting.
Isn't it like a Pegasus or something? No, that's a horse.
Toyota like to put fucking strange things on cars sometimes.
Well, I mean, in Japan, didn't the Celsior have something similar on it? If I remember
Either a
right.
scepter or a crown.
Wouldn't surprise me, to be honest.
I know the Century has a different logo as well, because it's the Century. Add that to the list of cars that I want to own, but not quite as much as I want to own a Citroen Xantia. Mainly because I want to experience. I just want to experience hydropneumatic suspension for like 2 minutes before it explodes. Although actually,
Xantia Activa.
Bruce Ludo, I saw something great on eBay about 2 years ago.
God.
Oh,
Do you have
about
to
2
go?
years ago.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
stuck in my
dear
mind
God.
because it's brilliant. Right.
Oh no.
Have you ever wondered what's really romantic
No.
in life? Have you ever,
This is-
wanted
this
to
is
know
me
what
we're
love
talking
is,
about.
and you
No.
wanted someone to show you? Right.
Someone
On
shows
eBay.
Goose their wings.
On eBay, his and hers, Citroen Xantia diesels.
Oh no!
Why?
I'm not joking.
What the
I mean-
fuck?
One was like
That's a divorce.
W469, one was W470. It was a blue one and a
6'9".
silver one.
Nice.
And
Nice.
like,
Divorce,
it,
divorce.
It was a package deal for like 700 quid. I should have bought them. Have one while the other one's broken. I'm sorry. I like Citroen. I just don't have faith for that hydropneumatic suspension. What's wrong with saying I like Citroen?
Hydropneumatic
No, it's
suspension
not
is
that, Emil. It's not that. It's just what Lex is.
Oh god, Lex is... Yeah. You didn't
a
miss a
horny
stream.
man.
Don't worry. This is the first episode of this stream where we drive the greatest car... Oh, sorry. The most naturally aspirated car to ever live, because let's be honest, it is. 4.3 litre V8 with like under 300 horsepower.
Yeah, it's
Call that
fitting for
one.
this event. It is so fitting for this event. The car is unbelievably boring.
It's also incredibly heavy with weight reduction.
It's a Soarer. What do
It
you
weighed
expect?
like 3,900 pounds when I first got it.
Yeah,
I think almost
know
all
what
the
that
weight in
is?
this was the roof though, which was stupid.
yeah, it's the fucking electric roof.
Mm.
Because it is a coupe convertible.
They call it the
Oh, actually, while I was eating, interesting show on television. Don't know if you've heard of it. Classic MTV Cribs. Watching
Yeah.
Kelly Rowland talk about her Mercedes-Benz SLK being her baby was slightly amusing to me.
Yes.
Why would you own an
Mercedes-Benz
SLK when you've got like? She's like there with her Escalade and then an SLK. It's
So
like-
if you want something easy to park.
yeah, but I like the SLK. Don't get me wrong, but the SLK
Wait,
is basically
you do?
it looks cute. Like the first gen
Really?
ones. Yeah, the first gen one.
A
Front end
class
of it looks
convertible.
cute. The rear one was hideous.
I
And
don't know
everything.
how I've known you for that long yet is shocked by that information.
Do you know what my favourite thing about that car is? From
No.
all accounts I've heard, is it's a 1.8 litre 4-cylinder with a supercharger, but it only revs to 6,000 RPM, and apparently it's just the slowest thing in the world. It has zero get up and go. Those
Yeah,
old compressor units.
I mean, it's not made for that.
Yeah, but
So,
6,000
early
RPM from a
2000s,
4-cylinder.
What? Yeah, that
Diesels rev
hell of a lot
higher.
of them up.
No, they
Okay.
don't.
Isn't the whole point of
Depends.
like superchargers supposed to be like they rev higher than turbochargers?
No.
Oh.
No.
Other than
It's-
providing consistent power throughout the power. Yeah.
No. It is literally just consistent power. Of course, the
No, but most supercharged
The rev-
vehicles rev
the
higher
rev
than
range.
turbocharged. I'm almost certain.
not if you're American.
Like the highest I've seen a turbocharged motor rev is like 8 grand, I think.
Like I said, not if you're American. Because those things
Yeah, but we
only
ignore
rev
the
to
sloppy
about
mechanics. We ignore sloppy mechanics. Oh, do you mean the supercharger thing? A 21st century 190 SL. Yeah, kind of. But yeah, apparently what I've heard is they're basically MX-5s, but unfathomably heavy.
Yeah. At that point, it's just like, you know, why didn't I just get an MX-5? It's cheaper. You can probably
What do
go
you
just
look
as
less
quick.
like twatting, an MX-5 or an SLK?
MX-5.
Really?
Either.
Yeah, because you got to think, you know,
And let's be
You're
honest,
all-
every single
think of it
convertible in the
like
world
this.
has like an
You're
air of
either-
cunt to it. All of them.
think of it like this. You're parked on a traffic light. Alongside you, parks a fucking first gen SLK. You're in the MX-5. You're thinking, wow, I'm glad I didn't buy one of them because, you know, those are... It's basically just a reskinned MX-5
I think
with
Scotian's
a
got
lot
the
more
right
weight
idea.
and a lot more price.
Get a Fiat 124.
And never go anywhere because it's broken down.
Well, the new one's pretty reliable, I think. Someone in the
Yeah, I'm
server's
kind of a
got
bit
one, so
burned
you
on
can
Fiat.
ask them.
That's
Oh, right, oh,
kind of
oh.
local to me.
Why? What's happened to that?
What?
What's
Oh,
happened
nothing's
to it?
happened to it. It's just put a bad taste
Just
in my
there.
mouth. Yeah.
Like a bird having a shit on your
Precisely.
sausage roll.
Emil, please.
Well, it's in your mouth.
Or just get...
Anyways,
Oh.
that's it for the Toyota Sora. That was a pleasant experience.
Was it?
Hmm.
And nothing more.
Or just get...
That's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time, we're going to be doing the boosted proving ground.
Ooh!
It's me.
It is, and
Ew.
we're going to be using the most boosted ethanol car ever made. Join us for that. Until then, farewell.
You know what I'm saying. The sorrow that my heart holds in knowing just where my hopes and dreams are going. I won't let you play. Got up in a wall that you are not part of. Eyes on the slit of your